Okay, everybody, we're back with more Arena. It has been a long time. We got a Tryndamere teammate, unless he's banned. I'm excited to be back, honestly. I don't know why, but this weekend felt long, not in a bad way, obviously. You know, it's not like I was sitting here like, oh, when is this weekend gonna end? But it was more along the lines of, it just feels like it's been so long since I last streamed. I don't know why, but I've been excited to stream some more. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. I did not put bravery in the title of the stream this time because I'm not so sure how much bravery I will be doing today. I'm gonna change my mind depending on how I feel. Part of me's considering going with the Darius here, just because he's got a, he's crowd favorite, and I have not played Darius in a hot minute. But I don't know, we're gonna see what other people pick, see if there's any other fun to be had. Might go bravery, might not. I don't know. I'm just gonna feel for what's gonna happen, what's not. I don't know. Wow. Okay, no other braveries, and we've got some meta picks. Yeah, I'm gonna go Darius. Darius isn't really insanely strong in this game mode, if I'm being 100% frank. He's actually decently weak. Like, he's strong at first, don't get me wrong. He's at his best when no one gets anything too overpowered in terms of builds. But that's exactly why I'm going Darius, is because Master Yi is the exact opposite. Yeah, he's decent, but he's only like, I can wipe the entire enemy team by myself if he gets really, really lucky. So I figure we kind of cover each other's weaknesses here. If we get really shitty augments throughout the game, like mostly silvers and stuff, I can carry. Whereas if we get, like, mostly prismatics and stuff, he can carry. It's not to say I can't do any work if it's mostly prismatics and he can't do any work if it's mostly silvers. But it is to say, like, if this is an overall high chaos game, then Yi can do some insane work. If it's a low chaos game, I can do some great work. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. Now, whether or not that's actually how it ends up playing out, well, we'll see. But that's my thought process, right? Because, like, while yes, there are obviously prismatic augments that would make me do insane amounts of work, and there are silver augments that would help make him do insane amounts of work, if overall it's, like, 4 silver-ish augments, I mean, I don't think you can get 4 silver augments in one game, maybe you can, but, like, if it's, like, 3 silver augments and a gold or something like that, which I've had that happen to me before, I would be in a pretty good position, whereas if it's, like, just 1 or 2 good enough prismatics, you can do all the work. Darius doesn't have very many good prismatics, because, like, what's he gonna benefit from, right? He can benefit from Goliath, but, like, it's not really as good on him as it is on Set, or Tahm Kench, or Nautilus. People who really want the max health benefit more than the people who want the damage from Goliath. Goliath isn't actually much of a damage amp. I mean, it is, but it's not. You don't take it because of the damage amp. You take it because of the damage amp plus the health amp. It's really nice getting both of those, especially in characters like the first two I named, Set and Tahm Kench, who have both damage scaling and health scaling. Mundo is another great one for Goliath. You want characters who both want bulk and damage for their damage, not just who want bulk and damage like Darius. Yeah, Darius likes having health. He's not going to ever say, no, I don't want to have more bulk, but, like, he doesn't really need it. Now, this is already interesting, because we could go a little bit critty here, and I honestly don't think that's a bad choice. But Vengeance is also not a bad choice for if Yi dies. He went Earth's Champion. That's going to actually influence my decision. I'm going Soul Siphon. And the reason for that being... these are not great percentages. I think I'll go Swiftness. The reason for that being, he has a high likelihood of carrying later on in the game, and if I go Vengeance, then it's basically going to be a non-augment in the late game, unless he dies first, specifically, and that's not very likely to happen. So, I'll go Soul Siphon, because I don't think this is bad. Having Lifesteal and Critical Strikes is not bad, not to mention, Crit Darius, if I get damage over time can crit, it's actually just carrying levels of strong augment. That is a gold tier augment I'd be wanting, and we just got a gold, so it's not really guaranteed we get another one. I'm just seeking 2 of those. Let's slow down this Bard, and we get stunned. And then we get rooted. I'm just gonna flash so I can get the 5th stack. Oh, for fuck's sake, the CC is really getting annoying. I hate the amount of CC this team has. Thankfully, I got the 5th stack there. Okay, my flash wasn't in vain. But yeah, that, man, that is a just cancerous team to fight because of all that CC. I want Cat. I want a ton of rerolls. If I can get good crit augments, like Jeweled Gauntlet would be one of the few crit augs that I would say would be really good here. I can understand how he'd want to go for Cass. Cass isn't bad either. Honestly, I can benefit from any of these. I'm fine with any of these. I just think Cat is the best for me specifically. I'm kind of ignoring Yi with my vote. But that's fine. Now, as for boots, there's quite a lot of auto attackers, so I am gonna go plated. But, yeah. So, Yi, you know, he went Earth's Champion, which means he's obviously not got a real augment yet. He won't for at least 3 more rounds. And that's at the very least. That's assuming we get, him to fully stack every round, which is not all that likely, to be honest. Even if we win every round, we have to not only win, but have him get a assist on each one. A takedown, rather. Which is, I mean, that's not guaranteed, by any means. Yeah. Oh well. I got him to get the healing plan at least. Okay, this is really getting annoying. It's just run away and hit us because they're ranged characters. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna... We did it. I had to go dead silent there. Sadly, he wasn't able to stack off of the Samira, but still. Oh well. At least we won. I could go Force of Entropy, but still, it's, I don't know if I want that kind of crit. I might go Turbo. Hamstringer. I'm already going a bit critty, so this isn't bad. Okay. So we've got double bleed. Oh, and he got Reaper's Toll. Okay, we're in pretty good shape. And I still have a good bit of rerolls left over. I didn't use too many. Okay, well... Sadly, he doesn't get the stack. I did not expect him to... I thought he had done some damage to him. Honestly, we let her res here. Because now he can get the extra stack. There we go. So now he actually got 2 stacks off of that, even though he didn't kill Jin the first time. So that's why I kind of just wanted to let her res. Okay. We've already got some crits, honestly. We could go Atmas, and that can theoretically get us up to 50%, but we need to get a lot of health for that. We're going Infinity Edge. We're going full crit. I know it's crazy. I know that it's crazy. I know it's not good. But I'm actually just doing this because I have entirely way too much faith in Yi. I think, considering how well he's managed to stack up till now, he only needs 3 more takedowns. I have faith that he's going to be able to carry well enough that I can build full crit, which isn't like, it's not like this is a throw build. It's not that bad. If it were that bad, I wouldn't be doing it. But it's very niche. If I can get damage over time augment crits, then that will actually make this an overpoweredly strong augment. I couldn't fucking click the thing. Man, yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't actually click the Hex Gate, we would have been fine there. Numb to Pain. Ooh, pretty good. But I also kind of want Ocean Soul. Okay, he got Contract Killer, which is really good. That buffs both of us. I got Ocean Soul, which should keep me alive a bit longer. This is a low low strength game so far with Augment, so not bad. Okay. He didn't get the assist, so we might want to let her res, but he has like no health, so I don't think we do. Okay, well he killed her anyway. Okay. Now we want one more crit item, and I think I'll wait for it. Okay. Syrinx is going to give me some good survivability and some tenacity, which is absolutely necessary since I couldn't go Merc Treads. Brennan Jam Rise is genuinely just fucking terrible. Okay. I didn't even need to ult. I tried to ult and I was just, I guess, stunned or something because I pressed R and it just didn't do anything. Either that or maybe he died before I could. I don't know, man. Ooh, I like all of these. These are all good in their own ways. I think I'll go Armor Pen. Okay. 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 I couldn't. I genuinely got fucked over. He killed him before I could ult. Oh well. That's my bad. We both burned Flash there, which is really shit, but it's fine. Sanuzal. Okay, that's not great. We get a buy round. Okay, we're gonna try hard here. This is where we're using all our rerolls. Okay. Oh well. If you're wondering why I did that, it was a gold augment. I could have gotten the, your damage over time can crit there, and had I gotten that, it would have been GG. I would have hit 100% crit chance, so my bleed would have just crit every single tick. Plus Hamstringer would have been critting every single tick. It would have genuinely been just GG levels of strong, so... Well, that Vel'Koz's team did not play that right, like, at all. Vel'Koz was just slightly too far away when he ulted. But I don't think it'll matter because they just kind of let him heal up. They focused on the Viego, kind of like what we did. I don't know what they're waiting for. Is it the flower? Holy shit, that damage. Okay, well, it's not ideal. Having Sanuzal definitely is not ideal, but oh well. What was Ryze's build? Combo Master's good, Overflow's good, Bread and Jam, I don't know what his W is. And then he went crit damage Ryze. Yeah, no, okay, that crit part is kind of bad. Yeah, that's, ooh. Let's go Prismatic. Yeah. Owie. I don't even need to do anything, man. I was gonna initiate, but he fucking flashed in on, so I was like, well, damn. Okay, health and size, maybe. I mean, yeah. Oh, not health, movement speed and size. I don't know why I said health. Okay, I think we finally finish off with a Collector, because we didn't get a crit augment. If we get our last augment as a crit augment, then yeah, but unless that happens, we need to finish with a crit item, so I have a 100% crit chance. The whole point in this build is to have insane damage once you hit 5 stacks. And we win. Ooh, Mad Scientist. Not bad. But that does mean we do indeed have to finish with Collector, which is fine. It's acceptable. Would have preferred if I didn't. And the reason I'm going Collector specifically is because of the offhanded chance that E doesn't carry, but frankly, I think E carries here. I think E carries every round here. Set's the only really scary one on the Yunara team. Like, Yunara does damage, but Set's the only way we'd actually die to her, is from him locking us down and doing his W. Meanwhile, on this team, it's all on the Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz all the damage. Viego's scary, but he's not the damage, per se. I mean, he can be the damage, but, like, I don't know. Their team is kind of a hard-to-describe one, in terms of who's the scarier person. Do we go another Prismatic here? Yeah, fuck it. Gargoyle. It's not a huge shield, to be honest. It could be way bigger, but I went it because it's probably the best option out of those, and I'm just going to sell it off for Collector because it's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for another crit one. I was hoping for Sword of the Divine. Yeah, literally invulnerable because of his ult, and then invisible, I guess? I don't know where he went. I didn't even get to Gargoyle there either. Let's try another time. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, shit. I could have maybe chased Set down. The issue is I ulted him and he barely lived. If he hadn't, we would have been in a different story. It literally was a situation Collector would have won it for us. Divine Sunder was not the play there. I mean, Divine Sunder probably is the reason I got him so low, so maybe it was, but like, that's on me. That is definitely on me. I could have killed Set and I didn't. Oh well. I do think we had the potential to get first place there. If I had gotten crit damage over time, that would have been a GG. But I just did not get it. I used so many rerolls on that gold augment and did not get it, and it really makes me sad because, like, I know that it's not guaranteed by any means, but, like, it still sucks to see when you blow that many rerolls. Like, it was the cat reroll augments, or invade, so I had a ton of them. And I used all those rerolls and still didn't get what I needed. Like, that was sad, especially because it was after we already did a gold augment earlier in the game, which means technically I had already seen several golds, which means that the chances were even higher I'd find it, and I still didn't. Really sucks. I mean, that was a 3 gold augment game. I mean, I ended with a prismatic, but that's because I got the upgrade gold. I used almost exclusively rerolls on gold augments, and I just couldn't get it. Maybe if I had saved even more of the rerolls, I could have possibly had a chance, you know, when it came to those prismatic items. Maybe if I had just taken, like, Warmogs or some shit. I don't know. I think it was kind of a risk either way, though. Aurelion Sol, I kind of want to play Briar. I mean, she's got a, you know, she's crowd favorite, so she's got an anvil. I like Briar. I really enjoy her. She's one of my favorite characters to play in the game. She's my favorite jungler by far. But in terms of actual just characters to play in general, she's up there with Set and Mordekaiser. I just don't play her that often because she's only really good in the jungle, and I don't like playing in the jungle. Even if she's my favorite character to play there, it does not mean that I necessarily like playing there. I'm willing to do it. It's better than any other role other than top and maybe mid, depending on who I'm fighting, but, like, my only issue with it is that I'm not great with the actual jungling aspect of jungling. I'm either too passive and I'll farm up too much and my team gets behind because of it, or I'll gank too much and then my team falls behind because of it, or I get invaded too much and my team loses because of it. It's very, very rare that I do insanely well, and really the only times that happens is when I either A, have such an extremely good team with me that when I do my like, either when I'm doing my jungle and I get invaded, or when I do a gank, whatever it may be, when I do stuff, they help, or something like that. Scoped weapons might be the thing we go here. Ooh, no, never mind. Wow, 35 AD is really nice. I'm going Guardian's Hammer. But the only times it happens is that, or when the enemy jungler is just absolutely dog shit. Well, that does mean he just does insane damage at least, so that's not bad on him at all. Okay, then. Okay. She's in her form. Come on, kill. There we go. That scream into the wall, if I'd hit both of them, would have been even better, but I'm still just happy I at least got Nunu into the wall. Absolutely Ambessa. I was gonna go Cat until I saw that Ambessa was an option, and it's like, ooh, Ambessa. Never mind. It's Cat. Oh well. Probably for the best, since then he doesn't go silver and disappoint the enemy. Clearly, that's the real worry here. I went Berserkers, by the way. I know this is crazy. I'm going on hit. It's not a great choice. Okay, Okay, can I move? That was absolute hell on earth getting frozen like that. I distracted him for a long time. Long enough for Acel to kill. Hell yeah. Yeah, just get that. You need the mana anyway, bud. Didn't even get the res off. He ran off too early. Whew. Okay. I want to see this Smolder lose because he scales too hard to get early wins. It would be awful if he got early wins. Okay. Nunu and... Ooh. I don't want Twin. AP Briar, I guess. I don't think this is worth it, but it'll be fine. We're just going for fun this game anyway. Okay, well, we win still. That was kind of scuffed, but it works. She ulted, I knew exactly which one was her, but it didn't matter because I, couldn't kill her, and then she was able to just get away. And Nunu had stunned me, so I wasn't able to, actually kill her, but it's fine. We still actually won there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think I want... So I want on hits, right? Because my on hits are shared. Maybe Triforce. Ah, no. I think I go Bork.
We spare no expense.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Let's fucking go. I did not think we'd win that. I'll be honest. I thought we'd lost that for sure, but thank goodness Ash let me stun her into a wall. Ooh, wait a minute though. I kind of was doing that. Oh well. I think he should have gone it, but it's fine. He got Mind to Matter, which, since he's building mana, is honestly probably better.
Take some time to wipe off the blood, sweat, and tears.
Okay, I don't want to go full on hit though. This is where I think the on hit kind of falls off. I think now I build kind of normal. I do think I go Black Cleaver though, which is still an on hit, but it's a different kind of on hit. It's not like regular on hit. It's just deal physical damage on hit. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stay back here and get this. I had to play plant there. It's very scummy what I did, but I did it anyway. What about the kindreds? Do you mean the many clones of them that are just standing out here? Also, my teammate is a fucking capital F freak. That was such a boring fight. Gotta love new fights. Tenacity is, yeah, I'll take that. Man, he has so much armor and magic resist. I don't know. Like, he's got 90 from fucking anvils. Let's see if I can get it on this Kog'Maw. Nope, he went to the right. I knew he probably would, but... Yeah, he fucking heals off of the plant. Okay. He's about to get his Archangels upgraded, I believe. I'll take Wild Rush. If I can hit my R, it does do damage on landing, so unless they can time their damage so it hits before I land, technically it guarantees that if I hit it... Now, that's a big if! I have yet to hit it, I'm pretty sure. If I hit it once, but that's it. Actually, no, Scion makes it show up sooner. I was gonna say. Okay, I hit Nyla. That was bad. Oh well. Let's get a prismatic. Okay. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Okay, look at that bleed damage. Come on. Whew. Whew. Okay. Nunu's gonna be an issue. He even has Thorn Mail. Well, he did all the work. Um... Okay. Well, time to fight the Pikeway again. Is he gonna burn to death? No, he'll just go into E. I flashed so I wouldn't get stunned. I did it at the last second of the Pike dash, so I'm pretty proud of that. Y'all, I gotta go to work. Please die. Okay, we could get one more prismatic here. Hmm. Okay. That means that Nunu won't be as scary. Nyla... Or Nunu will still be as scary, but Nyla won't be as scary, I mean. Okay, well the Nyla team isn't our fucking issue anyway, I guess. Okay, well more attack speed for sure. More attack speed for sure. He took the heal plant.
Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
I'm literally full tank bust, and I still don't think we're gonna be able to do anything because they just are so fucking strong. I will have to focus Poppy first. It's just really hard because if I don't hit my ult, I just attack whoever's closest, and she can get away. Plus, she obviously has her thing that stops dashes, and half of my fucking abilities are dashes. It doesn't work against my ult, but still. That hit her. Don't be afraid to flash, man. Ah! Damn. We almost won that, honestly. I didn't do much damage. I was basically support Poppy. Poppy? Support Briar? I was, like, really good at tank busting. I was able to kill Poppy, but then Malphite just was Malphite, who can build full fucking tank and still just melt, because that's how tanks work in League for some reason. They don't, like, shred to an insane degree, and it's because we're in Arena to a certain extent, but, like, I mean, look at Mundo. He's a tank, but he's Mundo. he shreds where he pleases. Anywho, let's try another one. I really liked that build we had. I think the Twin Mask would have gone way better if I was able to live just a little longer. The Shield of Molten Stone kept me alive against that Poppy. It was the reason we were able to kill her. It also sucks that my Q didn't work properly. I pressed it. It's not that it didn't work. I missed it a whole bunch. It sucks that I missed it so much, though, because if I had hit it properly on the Poppy, I don't think I would have died. Because while Malphite did do some damage to me, he wasn't literally the reason I died. I said Malphite was Malphite. I more so meant that Malphite survived a long time, which made us still lose because he had Gargoyle. In terms of how I actually died, it was still Poppy. If I had Q'd her, she would have been stunned just for that extra second. I think it genuinely would have been the difference maker. She would have been able to do just slightly less damage. I might have lived. I think the entire reason we lost that round is because I Q'd the air instead of Q'ing her. I was literally fucking punching the air. Okay, I am gonna just go Bravery this time. I'm not gonna never do Bravery, okay? Like, come on. But also I'm doing Bravery because none of the crowd favorites are ones I really care for. Now we got Ball Toucher on our team, so I'm hoping I get a female character because I do not want him touching my balls. As for who I'll get, I don't know. Yi's not banned, so it's kind of concerning. I want to do a Tahm Kench game. Sorry, I had to yawn. I want to do a Tahm Kench game. I think that'd be fun. I do love Tahm Kench in Arena. He is one of the strongest characters in Arena if you get the right augments. I mean, technically every character is one of the strongest if you get one of the right augments, but, like, if you get, like, you don't even need to get perfect augments. There's, like, augments in every single tier of augment that are amazing on Kench. You know, there's some characters where it's like Yi. While there are some alright silver augments... Oh, Soraka. At least I got the female character I wanted. While there are some alright silver augments on Yi, obviously Deft is a very good one. And there are some alright gold augments on Yi and all that stuff. You know, like, they're just alright. For Tahm, there's so many silvers, so many gold, and so many prismatics that are good. There's, you know, Yi, there's only a couple. There are some that are good, but there's only a handful. But with Tahm... it's pretty rare that you're going to get a game where you get a bad augment, unless you are extremely unlucky. But, yeah. Now, I'm Soraka, which basically means I don't get to have fun this game, unless I build full AP, in which case Tahm Kench doesn't get to have fun this game. But, what can you do? I shouldn't say he doesn't get to have fun, but, you know, I mean, it's less of a teammate in that case. All for you. Well... I mean, I kind of want the magic resist, honestly. At least I can keep Tom alive pretty well now. If I hit my Q and then I W him, I'm not sure if that counts as my healing for him for my all for you. So, I don't know. Why does it say I did 395? The run hasn't even started yet. Against the damn... whatever. Come on. Just gonna get rid of that. Bro, can you... are you gonna kill him? There we go. I mean, I guess it's because he's early game Tom. He only has Q ability haste, but... look at that fucking healing. I keep him alive. Does... I need to remind myself, does Visage only account if you cast... okay. Let's see. I think I want to lower the cooldown on this Q.
A selection from our wealthiest warlords.
I'm just gonna go full heal because I got all for you. Okay.
Gracefully.
Owie. Fuck off, Wolf. Okay, I'll just take this. I killed her with my Q. Yeah, okay, so Soraka, Tom, Tom will never die. He was basically full health that entire round. So, yeah. I just need to make sure I can live. Warmogs would be nice. Part of me wanted Flesh Eater, don't get me wrong. Part of me really wanted Flesh Eater, but this is too good to pass up. Because Radiant Virtue literally just means, hey, my ult now, it does the instant heal and a heal over time and increase your max health. Or wait, does it increase his max health? No, it just increases my max health. Okay, it'll increase my max health, but more importantly, now I'm going to heal him with the initial amount of my healing, plus an extra 240 for 9 seconds. So it basically, I just doubled my ult's healing, except the second half of it is over 9 seconds. I just full fucking heal him. Come on. Womp womp. I heal. Do I upgrade my E before my W? I mean, the healing upgrade is pretty damn nice. I think I should do a W. Even though E would be funny. What's the... Where's the healing? Staff of Flowing Water. Because of Moonstone, it basically means if I ever hit my Q, or if I ever use my W, Staff of Flowing Water is going to give both of us AP. So, that'll help keep him going. Okay, she left. That hurt. I'll just ult to heal myself. Oh, fuck off, dude. Whew. That was annoying. Courage of the Colossus sucks. Ultimate Revolution might be the play. I have so much healing. We do not die. Woog! I'm not gonna say that because it's not that it's bait. It's just very high risk, high reward. Okay. Well, that is... It just goes to show Warwick can't out-heal a Soraka Tom. Didn't help that this Warwick is building AP. I thought he was building tank because he did no damage. I did not even consider that this guy might actually have built fucking full AP. That's that bad of a choice. I didn't think it was even possible. So, yeah, that just goes to show. Do a flip. Alright, I did a flip. Just not all the way.
For the thrill of combat, we spare no
Oh wait, this is... I don't need to... Now I'm gaining AP from the full AP Tom, so this item's giving me 90 AP, and I'm giving him 19 ability haste back, so not a ton, but at least he's gaining something for nothing. Okay, let's see. Aurelia Giant Slayer, yeah, this is a scary team. That Aurelia. Yeah, I'm gonna get redemption next. I just, wow. Oh no, he got heal with shield power too! For the healer team! No, I don't think there are any heal teams, really, so I don't know why I'd bother getting that.
It was nothing. Really?
This Aurelia team is probably the scariest team out of these two, because I don't think the Nautilus and the Fury, I don't know, I mean, maybe they could be a danger to me, but this Fury, if she doesn't kill me, I don't think Nautilus does much. I mean, he has the CC, but I can silence him, which is the whole reason why he's not that scary to me. Who won over here? The Akshan team is definitely the one we are to look out for. This is not good. We got lucky! The only one that's not bad! Would Wooglets even work? I don't want to try it. Okay, I gotta watch his health. Watched his health. Owie. Woo! Okay, so I want Rabadon and Zone. Or wait a minute. What if I'm smart about this? What if I get fucked over by this? Okay, I wasted money and all my rerolls, but it's fine. I'm actually really upset that I did that. I thought, hey, this would be smart. What are the odds I wouldn't get both a Rabadon's and a Zone? Like, I wouldn't get either a Rabadon's or a Zonia. What are the odds? Apparently, pretty high. I could have Zonias there, but I chose not to, simply because I wanted to save it for when I didn't have my ults. Like here. I have my ult, but like, what if I want to use it to stop him? Okay, that's the best I could do. Woo! We did it anyway. Honestly, I might sell Radiant. It's done a lot though, but I'm kind of scared that if I have full inventory and I get the quest, it won't work and then I can't sell to get it. I can just heal him for so much health. Ah, bread and butter. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna I mean, Radiant I can't get back, so why don't I sell Wordless? Because I can buy that back. Okay. Please give me the quest. It'd be so funny. Come on. I should probably be saving my money in case I hit Wooglets, but still. That's pretty nice. He has Empyrean now. He didn't Empyrean there. He needed to Empyrean there, but he didn't. Oh well. Akshan just doing too much damage. It's just a bunch of 1 in 4 chances. What are the odds that I've failed this many times? Maybe it wasn't possible with the item in my inventory, in which case now it's only been 2 1 in 4 chances. Statistically, I should get it soon. This is just really concerning. Axe Gab and Camille win it all? Okay, Tom, can you please fight the guy who does damage? I got big brain now.
A selection from our wealthiest warlords. For our prosperity and yours.
Okay. If I can just get his Wooglets, we'd actually be golden. I don't even care if we win the game, I just want to know if I can get the quest finished in 1 turn. That's really all I want. I'll accept a loss if I can just see if it works. That's all I really want. I never got the fucking thing. Oh, of course. I hate that that's how that works. Oh, fuck off! What is that horse shit? Me and Tom both having the exact same reaction. Literally no counterplay, instant death into the fucking pillar. I couldn't do anything. My entire health bar gone in a frame. That's so fucking annoying. Like, I know I'm Soraka, I'm not tanky, I'm not gonna be able to survive much, but that's why everyone hates the fucking pillar map, except for people who say, oh, I like the pillar map because they do that shit to other people. It's literally a case of the only people who enjoy the pillar map are the people who benefit from the pillar map. No one goes, oh, haha, I got killed instantly, it was completely out of my control. That's a good map. It's the same shit as last arena season with the lily pad, where they added it, everyone fucking hated it except for the few people who loved it because they were like artillery mages and shit like that, you know, people who could damage you from on the other pads. Other than those people, everyone hated it, so they tried to nerf how strong that strat was by adding the outer ring, but people still aren't a huge fan of the map. It's better, but still people don't love it. It's the same thing with the pillars. If they'd nerf it and make the pillars not actually do damage and just be a stun, it'd be fine. But they fucking make it be a stun for some reason. With damage, and it's like percent max health with an insanely high base damage. It's so stupid. It's just power creep to the nth degree. If Swain isn't banned, I'll swap. Okay, he wants to swap anyway. I was gonna say I'd swap with him so he could get it, but whatever. I'll do a Tom game. This might, depending on how long it lasts, be last game of the day, or it might not, because if it's a quick game, it certainly won't be. If it's a regular length game, it might not be. If it's a long game, it definitely is the last. Because, it's about 40 minutes until my soft end goal time, and I usually give or take 15 to 20 minutes for that. Depending on the game I'm playing, it could be 20 minutes, it could be 15 minutes. In Arena, it really depends. If I'm already on the champion select screen and it's most of the way done when it's 20 minutes, like, it's fine. But I can still get screwed over by doing that if it ends up being an Alistair game, or if we get, like, a really long load-in time or something like that. So, like, it is a risk. It is a huge risk. I want to play Arcana. It is a huge risk doing, like, a ending 20 or not ending 20 minutes early, simply because there are so many arena games where if you start the queue, it'll be fucking 40 minutes later that you're done that match, and then there will be other games where it's like, oh yeah, 15 minutes, and there's no in between. Like, there is in between, but there's so many games that fall into one of those two categories. It's not literally most games, but it's so many games, so it really gets annoying when it's like, oh man, do I end stream now? Do I wait? If I end stream now, it's really early that I'm ending it. But if I wait, I might end up being really late. So that's why I always have that hard decision later on when stream is late. That's why I prefer when my game will end at 1:30, because then I can start a match, and no matter how long it takes, I'll be okay with the end time. Unless it's literally the quickest possible game, which technically could happen. Realistically, it'll take enough time that it'll be like 1:50, 1:55, and I don't feel bad ending at that time. Ideally, I end at like 2 on the dot, give or take 5 minutes, I guess, but ideally I end at that sweet spot right on the line, but it's pretty unlikely for that to happen.
Rejoice in battle, reckoners.
Oh, Tank Engine is too good to pass up. I wanted Dematerialize, but Tank Engine is just Dematerialize, but better on Tom Kench. If I had both of those, it'd be great. Like, if I got Call to Chaos, and then it gave me 2 silver augments, and it gave me both of those, it's great. Come on. I did that a bit too far to the side. Wow. Also, that really sucks because I didn't get an assist on that Teemo. We need to focus the same target, because I get fucked over if we don't. I don't like my teammate saying skill issue when it's literally his doing because he decided to attack the Teemo instead of working with me is... that's one way of doing things. I mean, if we end up losing, I'll just have to point out to him maybe if he didn't make me miss out on 15% increased health and 5% health, or 15% size and 5% health, I mean. Let me guess, he's not going to go prismatic either. Okay, he did. Thank goodness, because I would have been really upset if he was that much of a... I don't know what even to call that. Dick. Now, other than missing out on the 1 stack, we did do pretty well with that. It really sucks because I could have gotten the stack on Teemo, but I would have had to have flashed for it, I'm pretty sure. Or stopped going for Zyra, which Zyra was the damage dealer out of those two. That's why I focused her. I thought he'd go for the damage dealer too, but I guess he went for Teemo. Teemo's not strong until he, like, scales a bit, whereas Zyra's always a bit annoying, if not very annoying. Can this turret die?
It's smaller than the diagram.
Okay, at least I got an assist on him. Whew. Now I've got 3 takedowns, that's 15% max health increase. Tank engine first augment, ludicrous. Wow, that Teemo. I love this. Warmogs. Come on. I did not get an assist on the Varus, but I care more about us winning than me getting an assist, I'll be honest. It sucks, but so far we've only lost out on 10% max health, which is still a lot when you think of it that way, but it's only 2 stacks. That's the same as losing 1 round without killing anyone. And yet we didn't lose any rounds, so we can think of it like that. We lost a round without killing anyone, except we didn't lose any health. That's somehow a less bad way of thinking about it, I think. Wow, that Morgana. What was the point in that flash, Zyra? I don't think Zyra was thinking there. The speed at which my health regenerates is hilarious, by the way. Mbessa sacrificed for literally nothing. Or sacrificed nothing for a prismatic. Warmogs in an Mbessa game literally just... It's so fucking cheesy, but it's so hilarious. I lose nothing and gain everything. By getting Warmogs, I get a free prismatic this game. There's just no way to describe how amazing that is. Come on. Die slowly. I didn't mean to take him out of his E, but I just wanted to make sure he died. I've got so much health. Just so much health. I think I'll take Fallen Aegis. Fallen Aegis is really... Ooh, Stegosaurus Rex, dude. Ludicrous, man. Okay, so Swain got exactly what he needed. Heavy Hitter would have been my ideal choice, but this is honestly not a bad thing for me, I'd say, because now I don't have to worry about as much with all that CC. There's a huge amount of CC. Now I don't have to worry about that for 12 seconds unless they do a ton of magic damage, in which case it still saves me from the magic damage, so... Oops. Okay. I couldn't quite get him to the pillar in time. Maybe if I had fleed, I could have gotten there in time, but oh well. That was, just wow. Do I go Visage so I heal up even faster with Warmogs? No, it's not worth it. Is it, though? No, I go Sunfire here, obviously. I need some form of damage, and Sunfire will do it. I mean, I have 7,000 max health. Just insane health bar, because Tank Engine's giving me fucking 1,352 health. Okay, wow.
Round complete.
That... I did not expect them to melt so fast once we hit them. Like, once we collapsed on them, they just disappeared. Okay, well, we're doing really fucking well. I have the 194 damage per second from Sunfire to thank for that. Now what I really need is Slow Cooker. Slow Cooker, it's GG. We can't lose if I get Slow Cooker, I'm telling you. Not without someone building full Tank Buster with anti-heal. And even then, I don't expect it. Now we have a guaranteed Prismatic in 3 rounds. Maybe it'll be Slow Cooker. Oh, heal and shield power, don't mind if I do. Feeding me well. We're doing well. Now we fight the Brand Morgana. Snowball fight Morgana. Interesting. Sunfire kill.
Team Wolf won the round.
I heal 770 health per second out of combat. So fucking insane. I think I get unending, right? Potential Slow Cooker. Honestly, I think I'll actually go for this because I know I have another Prismatic and this is really good. This means that if I do die, I might be able to take him with me. I also just don't want to use all my rerolls when I have another Prismatic coming up, to be honest. But yeah, my next attack will deal an additional 100 damage, and if striking from behind, it can crit for 170%. Hilarious. Come on. Wow. 10,000 health Tom, by the way. Okay, here we gotta be smart. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. My Sunfire does fucking 327 damage per second. Oops. He dodged it without seeing me. There we go. I love just fucking appearing. Wow. I really want the Black Hole Gauntlet. Black Hole Gauntlet would genuinely be hilarious right now. $15,600 max health. My Swain has less than half. Does anyone in this like lobby have a means to kill me reliably, other than just getting me outside the map? I don't think so. I think the only way I can lose is from a ring out. I might even have to go Zonia's just so they can't do that. Can I move? Wow. 17,000 health. I had to go dead silent there again. Boo. Another prismatic! Don't make me shrink, please. It made me bigger. That is, That was something.
Selection from our wealthiest warlords.
You know what? Maybe I should get Thorn Mail. I don't feel like it. Plus, how often is she really autoing me? I guess Ezreal auto. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. What did he get? Goliath. It made me big again. 20,000 max health, Tom Kench. Okay, we do need anti. We do need anti because of that horse shit. Not that I'm one to talk about horse shit with what my team is looking like. Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, if that's what he wants. Come on, die already. Jeez. Why wouldn't you res me, man? Swain! Whew. Come on.
You prevailed.
Oh, Dragonheart would instantly give me Elder. No, it didn't. I hate myself. Why did I think it would? Well, whatever. I mean, that really sucks because Black Hole would have actually won it for us. I kind of threw fucking massively there because for some reason I couldn't count. Come on. Oh, he pulled her out of my thing. Okay, I do not like my Swain teammate. I kind of regret that we won just because of the fact that he won off that. Holy shit. 282,882. Okay, we're gonna end things there. I hope you guys had a good one. I know I did, and I'll be back tomorrow. I love Tom Kench. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.